Hello students, welcome to Infinity IAS Delhi. Today we will look at one of the most important things that all the aspirants have in their mind, that is, how much time should I study for UPSC? So this is a question not only asked by beginners but even people who are giving their second, third or fourth attempt. So we will see as to how much time we should actually put in to get a good result from your preparation. So the first question we should ask is, do everyone have 24 hours in a day? It seems like the answer is yes. Yes, everyone has 24 hours in a day. But do everyone have those 24 hours for their preparation exclusively? The answer is no. So we see every year that different kinds of aspirants make it to the final list of civil services examination. Some of them might be working professionals, some of them might be students, some of them might be full-time aspirants. They might be dedicating all their time to the preparation. So if we see that working professionals will not have all the time for their preparation, they will have to do their work and then put in the remaining time for their preparation. Even students, they have to prepare for their own college studies and then they will only put the remaining time for the preparation. But they still end up making to the final list of the civil services examination. So what is the key? So what is the difference? So we should ask the question, is time the best measure to measure our level of preparation? No, it is not time that we should look on, but we should set targets based on syllabus. For example, instead of having an idea that I will read for 12 hours today or 14 hours today, instead of that, if we have a target based on syllabus, that is, I will finish the first part of modern India, or I will finish a union executive with regards to polity today, that would be a better target rather than having a target of 12 hours or 14 hours. This is because sometimes even if we sit down to study for 12 hours or 14 hours, the effective time might not be as good as 12 or 14. It might be as less as 2 hours or even 1 hour. So the effective time that you studied will only be 2 hours and it won't be important. So your target will be achieved, that you have sat down for 12 hours, but your actual target, the outcome, that is the amount that you have to study, will not be achieved. So instead of having targets based on time, try to set targets based on syllabus. So if you have finished the first part of modern India in 10 hours itself, instead of the 14 hours target, so you will still have 4 hours left, which you can put in other parts of the syllabus. So in this way, if you have taken 16 hours to finish the first part of modern India, that means you have actually achieved your target, even though it is completed, and your targets will also be met. At the same time, when we are planning targets based on syllabus, we should have a balanced schedule. Just because we are not having time related targets, we should not miss on having a balanced schedule. So what is a balanced schedule? So as civil service aspirants, we all know the importance of current affairs and newspaper reading. At the same time, people who are preparing for mains examination, the importance of optional. So having a balanced schedule means, so we have to give good amount of time to newspapers or current affairs reading, then reading for optional, and reading for general studies. And for mains aspirants, if you're preparing for mains, even answer writing. So this way, divide the time or divide your targets based on these subheadings so that you will have time, or you would have prepared for all the aspects of the syllabus, all the aspects of the examination. So this is very important. Instead of having a solid or a vague 14-hour target to study today, if we have that I should finish newspaper for today, at the same time I should finish 2 topics from my optional, 2 topics from my GS, and I will be writing 2 answers. This would be a better target to have. While having all this, kindly do not compromise on health. So health is also important. Like they say, UPSC exam is like a marathon and you cannot sprint in a marathon. So please focus on having a balanced sleep and good time for your leisure activities as well. Even in interview, they ask your hobbies. So you should give some time for your hobbies as well. It will help in improving your health also. So this way, try to have targets based on syllabus and balance your targets over all the areas in the examination. And finally, do not compromise in health. I hope this has cleared some of your doubts regarding how much time you should put in your preparation. Thank you, students.